to about the 35-yard line.
You on that joint by yourself? That what, man? That ass supposed to be in the air, face down, ass up.
Ball up to the 35 as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, man, I know, right? You said you didn't have to work. Just take it easy, baby. You really can't stress a little bit too much about no shit you don't got no control over. Although, you know. Don't beat you.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing. Heineke got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 64 yards. And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fields. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They snap it to Fields. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing again is Fields. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A shotgun snap, Fields can't get away, and he's taken down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And here we go on 4th down. Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Heineke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now Heineke on fourth down, able to connect with Dotson. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on fourth. A give up the middle to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Heineke now. And Thomas has it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
To throw is Heineke. Completes it to Samuel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Taylor Heineke scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Claypool with another catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now a first down throw, Fields. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Fields now to throw. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Heineke. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Heineke. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. straight ahead, Gibson.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9, Heineke. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Commanders 21, Bears 7. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Preston Ebner on the return. The Bears take over first down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Off play action, Fields. Rolling to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now it's Fields. And this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To the air again, Fields. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. And they are going for it. Fields looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards the pickup, first down Washington.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's a give to Gibson, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Pringle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Fields. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. To throw again on second down. Fields. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fields throwing again. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they?